then it means Kaddish has to do with holiness. It means because at that moment, the dead person cannot actually sanctify life, we do it instead of him.
Yeah.
And this is true grace. To sanctify life, instead, till he will sort of get to the new state of transmigration,
Yeah.
we actually holding within the context of life, of holiness. So it's not a question, it's actually a deep grace
Yeah.
of arvut, meaning of interdependency, of true interdependency of soul and spirits. Okay, we allow him to go into the process of disintegrating in order to form up into holiness, into new life. This is why we say Kaddish.
Okay, that makes sense. And I
And this is
now,
why I'm saying this is
yeah,
Vayechi is Kaddish.
yeah, yeah.
Okay? It's actually
So,
us going through being able to call for holiness, for sanctity of life as our duty as Israel.
so this never ends then. What I
Yeah,
mean is you can say Kaddish anytime,
absolutely.
and we should
Every
say
time
it.
that you feel
Yeah.
that something dies in order to give life, and you take, let's say, you take the
Yeah,
responsibility
that's what,
upon
yeah.
yourself, you're actually doing what is called ibum.
Huh.
Yeah.
So, um,
So this, but better take someone who understands what he's saying.
I actually think probably most of the people I've just been standing with in my family do without being able to word it. But so responsibility, it seems to me, is the point of the witnessing, the point
Yes.
of being there.
Fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the point of memory of something that I don't understand. Fine. It's okay.
Mm.
It creates some sort of holding into something where it's what I'm trying to say. This is deeper. This is what it
Yeah.
is for real. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So can you only say it's only for someone's life, Kadish?
Yes. It's in order to honor his life and his his coming life. It's the next life.
So
So
we are,
I hold it for him.
I understand. So in everything else we've said today, but that we always say this purpose, um, our purpose essentially is to work towards our own death, without another
To
way of
work,
saying it.
no, to work uh, towards our own eternity,
Yeah,
immortality.
I think that's what I mean by
It's
that.
reforming manula is to be able to sort of mend and allow Malchut, the nature of Malchut, to be able to come back to eternal,
Yeah, the
infinite
root.
Malchut. So
Okay.
this is why we are sort of moving Kaddish from one generation to another in order to create a chain of infinity.
And we move ourselves as we are also part of the sparks or part of the Kli.
This is another issue. I'm
Okay.
speaking now about what is possible for us, even when we are a sort of temporary being. This is a moment of grace for others that can connect us to eternity.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I
because
think
we hold
so.
it. This is a true grace that you are able to do for the dead.
How long can we hold this, or how long do we really hold this for the dead? Is there a rule
Well,
or
there is a year.
Mhm.
A year it takes to sort of allow the process of disintegration of different parts. And so you can say it once a month, you can say it once a week, is very dependent on your commitment, or the commitment that was created with that life.
And it's with that one life. It's not about question about something about one's family. Like you can't, it's only equatable with one life. It's not for
No, it's a different question about
mending a family, for
no,
example.
Alison, no.
Of course not.
It's a different question.
It's
It's a
very
corporeal
particular.
issue on one
Yeah,
hand. Your true family is not, it's not necessarily your corporeal family.
right.
Because
Okay.
family in spirit terms is
Hmm.
the group that you create a spirit organ within
Hmm.
divinity with.